My dear friends, I'm glad to greet you online again and share a fresh market review prepared for InstaForex. Today is Tuesday, June the 1st, International Children's Day. Besides, there are other globally celebrated events, Day of Parents and Day of Milk. Russian naval officers celebrate Day of Northern Navy. I think those who serve in the Northern Navy can celebrate all these events today. For example, they can fire all their guns at the glacier. Now let's turn to our technical charts. By the way, oil prices have been developing a rapid rally. Iran has not been released from sanctions yet, but analysts have reckoned to what extent Iran will be able to ramp up crude production rates. The sanctions were imposed in violation of the nuclear deal. The question is still open when the sanction will be lifted. Meanwhile, traders are amazed with the ongoing oil rally. First things first. Gold has hit the fresh highest mark of the year. Gold has been extending its bullish run, that's why Bitcoin is at a standstill. A lot of traders are speaking about some bearish divergences on technical indicators of gold. Someone warns about a trend reversal. As for me, I don't see any interesting trading ideas. What I see is a trendy pin bar formed on Friday. In a logical move, the gold price hit a fresh high. The charts on gold don't show any signals. Yes, there is a clear-cut trend, but I'm not involved in it. I see interesting double tops in that area. Perhaps the price will climb that high, perhaps not. Meanwhile, I don't see any signals how I could have entered the market following a long uptrend. So I can't give you any recommendations on this trading instrument in terms of my method, hunting for stop orders. Silver is equally bullish as gold. What do I see in a daily chart? Like with gold, I spotted a pin bar for silver on Friday. This pin bar ensured an uptrend. The highest level of the week has been broken. A 1-month high has not been broken yet. I can't tell you anything new about silver. Oh, I forgot to tell you something about gold. Look at the chart. There are two large interesting levels of gold. 1965 and 1667. It will be great to see the following scenario, maybe not at once but after a few pullbacks. I'm drawing my idea. If this idea comes true, we will be able to earn 30,000 pips. The price could fall after a double top. That's how I like it. By the way, silver also has some levels for planning positions at lows. We will see what will happen. Probably the asset will trend sideways first. At present, there are no signals either for gold or silver. Yesterday, it was a good idea to buy the euro-dollar pair, and like the pound sterling, the pair didn't make a good retracement. The price went upwards from 2 pins in the 4-hour chart. I want to tell you that in the recent month, I have been watching a 4-hour chart. I feel very good from the financial and psychological points. Indeed, it is a very comfortable time frame with lots of advantages. What do I expect for the euro? Here there was a nice pin bar. The price is going up. If I was planning my idea in theory, the first target from that pin bar would be the higher double top. This is what actually happened yesterday. The pair closed with a breakout yesterday. The next target is the next higher double top. It could be reached not immediately. If you were trading following the price action strategy, you would have earned a profit of 45 pips with a stop loss of 57 pips and a take profit of 80 pips, something like that. I foresee a further growth of the euro-dollar pair. I don't see any obstacles to this growth. The important macroeconomic data today is SPI for the Eurozone. Don't miss US non-farm payrolls on Friday. The pound sterling is the hero today. It has broken any possible level. It has hit a higher 1-year high. Then it lost some steam. Bank traders guessed this move right at random. Those who watched my reviews guessed this move right with my help. Congratulations! I worked out the idea of higher highs and began fixing positions. Fixing long positions means selling. Logically, the market is making a retracement. The pair has already retraced at almost 60 pips downwards after a breakout at night. It was a fake breakout. I want to boast my trade on sterling. Recently, I'm pleased about technical moves of the sterling. It works out precisely all Fibonacci levels. The pound has led the double bottom there in the chart. I think it will retrace sooner or later. The ABC structure went sharply upwards. I would refrain from my trading ideas. The sterling could get framed in a rage after such big moves. Now the pound is trading at extremely elevated levels. These are the levels of 2018. So that's all I wanted to tell you today. See you again soon. Bye bye.